So what we want to do here is we want to do the Shapiro.test on each object of the list. But do we want to do this on the whole data frame? No, obviously not. The only thing that we want to check normality of is the gas usage, so this column. So that means that I want to use this function, but not with the default settings. So the default settings would be to do it on the whole data frame. This will not work. Because we don't want to use the default settings, it means you explicitly have to write function in X. So each time that you use a function in apply or lapply, for which you're not going to use the default input or the default argument settings, you have to write function in X. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at the next one here, this. If I run this, I can show, I get an error. Yeah, I get an error. Why do I get an error? Because I ask him to do this test on MPG. But what is MPG? Yeah, MPG is a column of X. Yeah, because X is each object from the list. So it's a data frame. MPG is a column from X, but R doesn't know. So when you write it like this, he will search here in your environment for something, an object that is called MPG, and it's not there. So that's why it doesn't work. For the same reason, this will not work either, because you haven't fixed it here. Yeah. So the right solution here is the last one. So I want to do the Shapiro.test on what? Well, on the MPG column of X, of each data frame in my list. And from that result, so from the Shapiro.test, what will it generate? It will generate a list. Yeah, I've already shown you this. This is what comes out, a list. What am I interested in? I'm interested in this object of the list. So this is why here I write, from the list, retrieve the object p.value. And when I do this, I can show you, I will get for each group of cars, I will get the p-value from the Shapiro test. And you see that all groups are normally distributed.